And he banks in the layup. Porter's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Now Šarić. Back to MP. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him. For understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Boston. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Jarrett Allen out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Garland in at the one. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for. No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jarrett Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
The Cavaliers shooting around 35% from the field so far. Here's Okoro. Still no points. It's not going to go for him.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Hauser. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant.
Substitution on the court.
Holiday passes to Šarić. To the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Harris. And it's MP with a rebound. And the Celtics shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. And here's Brown for 3. They get it back. For 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cavaliers. 15-point game. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Lakers made a big difference. He ended up with 23 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And he had a monster game that last time out. He'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's got to be scary to face, Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Porter, the pass to Harris. 1:46 left in the second. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
1:24 left in the first half. Porter, the pass to Allen. Inside, here's Mobley. Shoots over Saric. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP inside. He's guarded by Porter. That's good from Holiday on the assist by MP.
Number 69.
MP's got 8 assists here tonight. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. In the third spot, Cleveland.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Got a piece of it, stolen by MP. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Porter with the steal. Mobley with it, picked up by Saric. Harris against Carter. Here's Allen. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Allen's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And so the ball out of bounds. Strus touched it last. Vucevic, he's checked in for Allen. Here's Holiday. He's got 5. MP scanning the floor. Back to Holiday. Clock at 6. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Left side Porter. Going inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Give him 8. Now here's MP. And here's Brown for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's exactly how to end that.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's MP in at the 1. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell against White. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 points.
I'll tell you, a ton of traffic around him, big bodies, and Donovan Mitchell just so tough in there.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
It's hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Garland with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Lets it go from 14. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's outside Tatum. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Tatum missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
The drive by Mitchell, and we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the Celtics.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Outside Mitchell. And there's the drive. And stolen by Porzingis. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Boston ball.
Here's what the Cleveland Cavaliers have lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here's Brown. 19 points in the game.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Over MP. Here's Allen. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Allen's got 8 points.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Now Brown. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Garland with the ball. Here's Mobley, hounded by Tatum. Here's Garland. Gets an open look and hits it. 13 points in the game.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Okoro, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Porzingis.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
MP against Garland. The three is up. Cleveland gets it back. Mobley. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Defensive foul.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
At the line
The
for
Cavaliers
Cleveland.
making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, BA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Mobley. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Nikola Vucevic.
Unfortunately, we've seen his ability as a rebounder take a back seat these past few seasons. And I'd like to see him refocus on that element of his game. You can never have enough rebounds, in my opinion.
Boston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. Takes the three. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 8 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Cleveland calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Make some noise!
For the Cavaliers, Harris is checked in for Okoro. Strus comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Porter Jr. in for Garland. And here are the Cavaliers now. Left side Porter. Pass to Harris. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Mobley. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Mobley's got 11 points.
There's been no question as to which team is attacking the offensive glass harder.
Here's MP. He's got 13. Holiday with the ball. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Give him 8.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Porter against MP. Nice D from Tatum.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
To the paint. Cuts off the pass. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Porter, the pass to Harris. Now Porter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
MP against Porter. Pass to Hauser. Here's Tatum. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them. And it's Porter with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. To the middle. Vucevic. Rebounded by the Celtics. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. Pass to MP. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Porter, the pass to Harris. it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Strus against Holiday. Strus the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Nikola Vucevic has averaged double-digit rebounds for the vast majority of his career. You want him to get to work on the offensive end? No problem.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Porter finds Harris. And here's Strus. Takes a three. Hauser grabs the board. Out to the wing. Back to MP. Tatum looking it over. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Porter in the post. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Porter. One shot.
The free throw is off from Porter. Oh, stolen by Harris. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. Knocking down 3 after 3. He's up to 7 three-pointers tonight. We'll be back in a moment. And the
Substitution.
completely new group for the Cavaliers. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
I think for Kristaps Porzingis, we know unequivocally the talent, the shooting, the shot blocking, everything is there for him to impact the game. The key is just stay healthy.
Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got 9 points now in the second half.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
That one falls.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Šarić covers. Vucevic with it. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Cleveland. Šarić against Allen. Šarić shot is off. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Šarić has got his 4th rebound in this one. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Outside Porter. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Okoro. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. MP outside. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by MP. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. MP, the pass to Davison. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Pass to Garland. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Saric finds MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Porter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That's good from Porter. For the Cavaliers, Mobley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Harris comes in for Okoro, and it's Strus in for Garland. And the Celtics shooting just a phenomenal clip, 59% here in the fourth. MP, the pass to Davison. Kicks it out to MP. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win.
And for the year, this will be the 3rd win in 4 games against this team. They really brought it tonight.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up this sick triple-double. You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Pass to Allen. Good D by Porzingis. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Mobley grabs the board. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Offensive board. Here are the Celtics with the ball. MP, the pass to Porzingis. Saric, high post. Back to Porzingis. Porter against MP. Pass to Hauser. Stolen by Mobley. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this.